did you let it get out? How did you get out?
I don't know. He swam. He swam. Yeah.
You swam.
He swam.
The Gillman swam. Wow. Okay, I guess that's on Igor then.
What's up, my dudes? It's Demi, and today we're going to Epic Universe. It's finally the day. Today's the first day of pass holder previews, which means Epic is finally open to the public. Today we're going to see what a real park day could look like. We're going to be entering from Helios Grand Hotel. I will be one of the first guests to ever do that. If you want to see my full tour of Helios, I will link it for you here and put it in the description box below. I am so excited to step into this park for the first time and see how to navigate it, and we're going to learn together today, and I hope you enjoy today and learn with me, and hopefully this video will help you when you eventually visit Epic Universe. And stay tuned for all of the Epic Universe videos coming to the channel. There's gonna be so many, you don't wanna miss them. But now let's get into it. Let's go to Epic Universe and let's go get into some hijinks. I wanted to start today's video still in my Helios Grand Hotel theme park view room, because if you can see, there are already people lined up inside of the park. These are also Helios guests. It right now is 9:30. They are gonna let people into the park, they said at 10, and at 9 a.m., they already started letting people in to line up. So as we look upon Epic one last time from this room, let's head on downstairs and line up for Epic Universe. Here's the line to scan in into the park and do security. It looks like it's going all the way by the pool. So security here at Helios is like the regular security you would find on City Walk, where you put everything in a bucket and it goes through the scanner. After security, you're going to do facial recognition entry. Oh my God, we're stepping onto Epic property. You guys, we're going to Epic Universe! Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. We're like really going in the park. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cool to see Helios from this angle now. This is so beautiful. Oh my God, we're in Epic Universe. We're in Epic Universe, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're here. Okay guys, the tears are coming. The tears are coming. It's really real. Oh, I am so overwhelmed right now, and I'm so full of emotions and happy. Let's do it. Let's do Epic Universe, guys. Okay, so they're either letting us go to Nintendo that way or Stardust Racers that way. Obviously, I'm excited for every land here. I have done Super Nintendo World in Japan. I am very excited for Donkey Kong, but Stardust Racers is a brand new roller coaster. I am so excited for it. Oh my gosh, we're seeing a portal, and I had no idea that they had like gates to the portal where it's gonna be closed. That's crazy. So right now they are doing a virtual line for Battle in the Ministry. So make sure to find this sign and scan the QR code. You can take a screenshot right now, what I'm showing you, and use that too. So the virtual queue doesn't open until 11. So we just have to check back at 11 and hopefully get a virtual queue. I'm kind of sad that we're doing Stardust Racers first, because I really wanted to do this at night because it lights up at night, but I can't be too mad because we're literally going on a brand new Universal attraction right away. So Stardust Racers are 2 tracks. They launched at the same time and you're like racing each other. I am so excited. Unfortunately, there's no recording on any rides here at Epic Universe, but I will try to get some good shots of the coaster going by so you can see it, but we will be able to record the queue. So this is a 48-inch height requirement. Here is the tester seat. It goes over you and it's a lap bar only. So here's the queue, nothing really crazy. It's covered, so you're in the shade, which is great here in Orlando. There's a lot of queue available. Now you can't bring anything on this attraction, and they do provide lockers. They're like Velocicoaster, where you put your stuff in a locker and then on the other side it opens up. It's face recognition lockers. That's amazing, which is great. So now if you have like a mobile ticket and you're like, what am I supposed to do? My phone's in the locker. You're good, you're all set. Okay, so push, confirm, and boom, they gave me the one on the very top, and I'm short. Remember your section number, and then you'll scan your face to open it later. Unfortunately, this is where I have to leave you. You have to take everything out of your pockets, even if you have a zipper. I will see you on the other side. It's my first Epic ride. This is the greatest coaster of all time. This coaster, I can't even believe it. I really did not think it was gonna live up to the hype. It never slows down. You immediately launch, and it's just fast, but like, at the same time, you don't feel sick, you don't feel rattled. I mean, we'll check in a few years how the tracks are doing, but you just keep going fast and it just doesn't slow down. It doesn't, any of the little barrel loops or anything, it just feels fine and like, because you just keep like the same really fast speed. It's so fast. And then when you think it's over, there's another launch. 100% the best coaster in all of Universal. Yes, it's better than Velocicoaster. I rode my first epic ride and it was just really unbelievable. We're about to walk through our first portal. I can't believe it. Here is the portal to Super Nintendo World. We have Mario on the coin. Here we go. What I really find very interesting is that this portal has an escalator. There's Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., Yoshi, Luigi, Toad, Peach, Bowser, and Donkey Kong. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't believe we're walking through our first portal. But I love that we're going through the green pipe. I love that there's lights. This is awesome. I can't believe we're in Super Nintendo World, but we're in Orlando. This is amazing. I love that there's more room because that was my one complaint about, especially Hollywood, but even Japan, there's just not much room, and I love that there's a lot of room. Yeah, the Yoshi ride is on the total opposite side than it is from Japan, because in Japan, the Yoshi ride is over here. So I'm glad there are some differences, similarities. Here is the second level. You know, it's just so much more spacious than the other parks. This is where you'll enter for Yoshi's Adventure. Here is Toadstool Cafe. It's been a minute since I've done this. I was so excited to do this, but I don't think it's linked to my account anymore. I should have done that before. It's integrated into the Universal app. If you want to see my Super Nintendo video from Hollywood, it'll show you all about it. We will definitely do that here as well at some point during, obviously, Epic Universe is here forever, so we'll get to it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. We're finally going into Donkey Kong Country. It looks so incredible. That's where you're gonna be able to meet Donkey Kong eventually, like a giant Donkey Kong. Here is Minecart Madness, where it looks like you are literally flying over track. This is so stunning. This is crazy. This is only early park entry, 10:40 p.m., 105-minute wait right now. That's insane. I don't know if I'll be riding this. I don't think it's worth that much of a wait as much as I want to ride it. I see they do have a single rider line. Yeah, unfortunately, single rider is at capacity as well, so they're not doing that. We're gonna just have to come back later. I don't want to waste 105 minutes. Right now, there's a lot of things we want to see and do. So I think what we should do now is head over to Dark Universe and line up by the portal. I'm sure they're not letting people in, but I'm sure there's going to be people waiting to go in. You could also line up at any other portal as well, but the reason why I think Dark Universe is the right move is because Monsters Unchained is a ride that frequently has been going down during team member previews, and it's going to be more popular than maybe some of the attractions over in How to Train Your Dragon. So it's better to rope drop it, especially before the regular park guests come in, and then while waiting and rope dropping it, get the virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. So as I make my way over to Dark Universe, we're passing a restroom and Pizza Moon. Don't worry, we will be able to see so much of the park today. We're not just doing rides, we're gonna do so much, but you know, early park entry is the time to really try to get in as many rides as possible because there's gonna be less people, obviously. And this is a new park, and if you're not doing Express Pass, which is like $250 per person. Oh, they are letting people into Dark Universe. Well, now we know. Go line up by the portal you want to go into most. You guys, I'm not well. I'm about to cry again. This is my most anticipated land. Clearly, if you saw my outfit today, I have the Bride of Frankenstein inspired. It is alive. It's alive. And we're gonna walk through this portal and enter Darkmoor. It's so beautiful. I've been waiting for this for so long, you guys. I'm about to cry. Fog, we have fog, everybody. There's fog in Epic Universe. There's year-round fog now. Oh my gosh. I'm unwell. I'm unwell and I'm in here right now. This was my most anticipated land, and I know this is like insane to be crying, but like I don't care. I'm so happy right now. I can't wait to see everything. We're gonna come back and look at all of the details, but I wanna go straight to Monsters Unchained. It's unbelievably beautiful here, you guys. I'm choked up. I'm just so choked up right now that I'm finally here. This is my new residency. I will be now living in Frankenstein's castle. This does have single rider. They are doing single rider, you guys. I can't believe we're seeing Frankenstein's castle. You know what, you guys? This is a very crazy thing to do. I'm gonna get off single rider because you don't get to see the queue, but I wanna see the queue. I wanted to have the full experience for the first time. We are passing Curse of the Werewolf. There is the beautiful Burning Blade Tavern. It occasionally goes on fire. Oh, there goes Werewolf! The line has constantly been moving. We're already back to the front of the castle. Here are the ride vehicle seats that you can test. It goes over you. I got back on the line at 10:52. It's 10:57. This is a 48-inch height requirement. This ride uses similar technology to Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, the castle ride over in Islands of Adventure, where it's kind of like a claw and you're being moved. Okay, we are back inside the castle, and now we're heading into like a bookshelf opened up and we went through a secret passageway in the castle. Ooh, what did that say? It went so fast. I can't see it. I'll have to see it when I'm editing this video. I'm sure you guys were able to see it better than I did. Oh, look at this, it goes back outside. Okay, so there's this whole extended queue out here that's not even being used right now, but at least once we get to here, you're covered. They have fans here. Contents, surgical clamps, sodium carbonate. You guys, I know it's not this, but it just reminds me of bring out your dead. All of her outdoor equipment to dig up the buried bodies. Here we are. So a little sitting area here with her fireplace, shadows over Darkmoor. They don't like what Victoria is doing. There's the Frankenstein family tree, and now she is the head of it. Ooh, and look at the ceiling. It's so beautiful. Organs do not open, and it shook. And we have all this stuff going on. You guys, I just realized I never did the virtual queue. I was so obsessed with being here, I forgot. So that's not great. Okay, so now we're back here in the main section. You can see the portrait of Dr. Frankenstein. And don't worry, if you cannot do the stairs, wait, that's going off. That's amazing. There is an elevator here. You just gotta tell the team member and they will bring you to an elevator. So when you walk up the stairs on the other side, there's Victoria, so they're like facing each other. Here's our next room. We have some monster portraits on the wall. Victoria catching Dracula.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet, but you will see there's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now, these people are friends. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again.
We have reached the locker area, so you can use the fanny pack here. If you have a bigger than a fanny pack, you have to put it away. Unlike Stardust Racers, you don't go through a metal detector, so you can bring your phone. It's, again, Face ID for lockers. I had to take out my external mic for the rest of the queue because your phone has to be able to fit inside your pocket if you do want to take it. The park has been open for only a half hour. Minecart Madness is 135 minutes right now. It's amazing in here. It's 11:35, so I think overall this took an hour, but it kept moving, so and there's so much to look at that it didn't feel long at all. And here we go. This is where I leave you. I'm so excited, guys. I'll let you know how it is on the other side. Oh my God. If Forbidden Journey, the Hogwarts Castle ride, makes you sick, this will kill you. But it is amazing. But the claw is so much back. At one point, we were literally face up for a long period of time. At one point, the ride stopped and we were in a very uncomfortable position. Lasted for like maybe a minute. And then it started and it jerked us forward. But the animatronics are next level. They're like ginormous. And then it's mixed with screens, and it's very much like Forbidden Journey, exactly like that, with the big real props and then screens, except the screens are not awful looking like in Forbidden Journey because they're brand new. But I hope they update the screens of Forbidden Journey with this. It's unbelievable. I did lose the plot a little bit because I was just like, oh my God, oh my gosh. This is not for motion sick people. I'm glad I haven't eaten anything today because I probably would have been really sick. It is unbelievable though. Those animatronics, amazing. So I found my friends. Jesse was able, out of our entire group here, is the only one that got the virtual queue for Harry Potter, and it opens again at
11, 3, and 6.
Your time is 12:10 to 12:40.
Yes.
Okay.
And it gave me a QR code.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that your wait time is going to be reduced at all. And everybody was ready, right, at 11.
We all tried at the same exact time, but I'm the only one that got it.
Guys, I think it's about to happen. Music started playing. Wow. That is wild. So I just checked the wait times. Everything kind of went down except for Minecart Madness. I think the reason that it has such a high wait is because more children can go on it. I want to stay here so bad, but because Jesse has that virtual queue, we want to go over to Ministry. Obviously, we want to see it for the first time. We're going to come back here later and see more details. The violinist is out though right now. It's still warm. He was my boyfriend. I'm so sorry. I know it's the wrong movie, but The Young Frankenstein is just my favorite movie, and I apologize for any Young Frankenstein quotes that may come out of my mouth today. Look how beautiful Helios is. The fountain, I was watching the fountain all night from my room. They were like testing it. There's a fountain show at night here. I saw some of it from Helios last night. Okay, so update. Jessie already went ahead and she just called us and said, get over here, they're gonna let you ride with me. I don't know why, so we're gonna find out, but oh my gosh, here we go. We are entering, for in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own, and we are entering the newest Harry Potter land, Ministry of Magic. First, we're entering 1920s Paris, based on the Fantastic Beasts movies. I love Paris, and I'm very excited for this, even though I am not a fan of the Fantastic Beasts movies, but I do love animals, and oh my gosh. You guys, this thing is ginormous. They have a perfume ad there. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't believe it. Like, okay, so this is kind of like how I feel with Diagon Alley. Like my husband is not a Harry Potter fan, but he loves Diagon Alley because of how incredibly immersive it is. And I feel like you're gonna have that same reaction here because you're just in France. This is just France. How is there nobody in this land right now? This is amazing. Why did they say you could bring us?
Okay, so I walked up to the line and I said, I got a virtual queue. No one in my party got a virtual queue. What would have happened if I clicked the button for more people if they're not linked to my account? She goes, it would have let you click for 4 people. And I said,
Up 4 people total including you, or you and 4 people?
Me and 3 people, I guess, because it only went up to 4.
Okay.
But I don't know how many people they're gonna let in, depending on my party size, I guess.
Because we're 5.
Because we're 5.
I know.
Ooh, interesting.
Find out.
Interesting. Right in front of us is the first full Harry Potter show where you like sit down in the theater, Les Cirque Arcanum, and no, Joey, it is not pronounced Le Cirque Arcanus. If you listen to our latest episode of the Park Peeps podcast, Joey confidently and genuinely thought that's how it was pronounced. Oh my God, look at this place. This is beautiful. What I'm telling you is just like the size of it. I just remember being at Comic-Con this past year when they were talking about scale and like how we weren't ready for the scale of this land. We really weren't. And then at the very back is Harry Potter and the battle at the Ministry. So here's my problem with this, and I'm just gonna say it right now. We're in 1920s Paris, and we're gonna take the Flute Network to 1990s Ministry. That's not how the Flute Network works. You would need a time turner. If anyone wants to, weigh in on this, let me know. They do have single rider. You still need to have virtual line to do single rider. This ride is a 40-inch height requirement. It's not giving us a time for like what the line is. It just says virtual line. Remember, that doesn't mean, just because it's virtual, it doesn't mean it's gonna cut our weight down at all. This is amazing. They are letting us all in. My favorite thing right now about this though is that this queue is ginormous. I think it's going to be the biggest queue in Universal history, but that means also that you're waiting indoors in air conditioning. Here are the fireplaces to go through the Flute Network. Oh my gosh. Flute powder power, flute powder power, flute powder power. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm falling to the floor. I'm falling to the floor. I have seen pictures, I have seen videos of this. It does not do it justice. Once again, the scale here is something that I've never seen in my life for a ride. I feel like I'm legit in a real life building right now. This is unbelievably beautiful. Here you can see the ministry offices. There's how people go in and out of the offices. Here's Dolores Umbridge standing on trial today for her crimes. Oh my God. It's like amazing. Here's where the actual like queue starts. Oh my goodness. Look at that statue. You guys, that statue is like 20 feet tall. This is so beautiful. Okay, we have positions closed. Oh, we have someone in here. Is anyone working? Does no one work? It's a weekday. We have to keep moving. I literally just like walked into a wall, you guys. Like it's so hard to film this and look at things. Look, someone's lunch. Here are the lockers, and here's Harry, Ron, and who's the third person? I forgot already. Who are now working at the ministry as oars. Oh my gosh, we have Neville Longbottom's parents. We got Mad Eye Moody. We are now entering Dolores's office. Everything is being packed up because she fired all of her pink furniture.
Not an easy task. Troubles and clothes and toys and woes and sweet little ones. But Higgledy is happy that Higgledy has hope that her hero, yes, Hermione Granger, will be attending the trial today.
Probably because Hermione helped to lead the
Miss Hermione Granger is a friend to all households. She fights for freedom and for elves to be receiving pains. Yes, she does. Oh, not that all house elves are wanting this. No. Most elves are content without. Some just don't want to listen.
So once we got on the proper line after we saw the beautiful ministry, right? It was 12:23, it's now 12:50, and we are at this point. Okay, I was like, oh, we're at this stopping point. This stopping point is the ride. Oh my gosh, here is the ride vehicle. Remember, no recording, but here's what it looks like. It's a jury box. You are the jury for Dolores' trial. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
So excited. I wish we could record on it.
I know. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully she's guilty. Okay. I have a lot of emotions right now. I cried the entire time on the attraction. I'm going to tell you some spoilers, so if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead a little bit. First of all, this attraction is technologically fantastic. One of the greatest things I've seen. It's a mix of screens and practical effects and animatronics. There was some Death Eater animatronics that I swear were real people. However, I just have to say, there's some Umbridge animatronics, and they have her have a projected face. It does not look very good. That's my only complaint. But now here's where I don't know this information, and I would love if maybe, because I really didn't want any spoilers for this ride, so I had no idea what was going on. Harry, Ron, and Hermione appear on screens, and even a couple animatronics, and it is Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, just like the last time we saw them in a Harry Potter movie. And I was really shocked and really scared of seeing that, of oh my gosh, what? That's bizarre. I kind of hate it. I don't know. But then I'm watching it, and my thought was oh my God, I'm seeing these characters again after all these years, just like how they were. And that really made me emotional. What I don't know, and I need to look up now because I really didn't want to make any spoilers, is how much were they involved? What's the deal with licensing their faces and their voices for ever? I want to know what happened there, what that means moving forward with any type of ride, likeness, and to be able to show people from the past, basically the younger versions, and it's groundbreaking and a little scary at the same time, but to see them like that again was really emotional. This ride is amazing. Umbridge escapes, tries to use a time turn to go back to the time of Voldemort, and Harry Ron trying to capture her. She goes to Azkaban at the end. I mean, it's technologically amazing, and I'm just so blessed that we were able to go on today. If you want your ride photo, you have to buy the printed version first for $39 in order to then buy the $10 digital version. And you have to buy it as soon as you get off the ride. Well, let's exit through the Flu Network. And of course you exit through the gift shop. It's a small one. You can get some Ministry of Magic specific merch in here. Ooh, a time turner bag. Okay, I didn't plan on making a video in the bathroom. I just was gonna go to the bathroom, but here in the Ministry, I mean, they even themed the actual toilets. That's amazing. Okay, we're finally gonna take a little bit of a ride break. We're gonna eat. We're gonna head into the Table Quick Service Cafe when you first walk in. I'm afraid to actually say the full name. I'm gonna have a totally separate video for food here in the Ministry of Magic and for every portal. So come back for when that video is out, which will be soon, maybe next. And we're gonna try a bunch, as much food in the Ministry as possible, do a full foodie guide, ranking, so that you know what to expect when you visit the Ministry of Magic. This is so fun. Ministry of Magic has live musicians. I want to do one quick little walkthrough. It is so beautiful here. Here is Bar Moonshine. It's a small little walk-up that you can get alcoholic beverages. You can also get non-alcoholic beverages here, including butterbeer. It smells really good. What's very cool is that there's like a little alleyway. Oh look, there's like a character here. I didn't know if I had time to, practice my craft. Today's like a busy day for me. And yeah, wait.
There's no need to have to practice, but to have it on you is always a good idea.
That's true.
Well, I mean, these are not exactly safe times in Paris.
That is true.
It's always better to be careful. You must be keeping your eyes up and wand at the ready, you know?
You're right. From now on, I will always keep my wand on with me.
And make sure you have a permit for it while you're here in Paris.
Yes, I will make sure. Yes, I do. I have it. I already got it. I promise.
But no wand. Interesting. I must return to my post. Au revoir.
Au revoir. And then you have this little alleyway, and then there's the Goblet Noir. Oh, it's so nice in here. It's so empty in here, but this is another place where you can get drinks, non-alcoholic. You can get butterbeer here. I found out that they don't have hot butterbeer in the Ministry of Magic yet. It's right now seasonal. They're trying to figure that out. Through this hallway is where you will dine. It is so cool in here. I know it's not The Last of Us playing right now, but it sounds like the music from The Last of Us. I can't believe nobody is in here because the park is busy. Like it got busy. I think because it's so tucked away, people don't realize this is here because the other quick service is there.
Your second time to Paris? My goodness, you're a world traveler. Well done. Did you meet Cosme last time when you bought your wand? No? Do you always answer every question with one word? Ah, I thought so, yes. Well done, indeed.
That is so cool that there is someone actually responding. And then if you walk through here where the bathrooms are, you're back on the main strip. We, my friends, have dragons. It is time to go into our final portal, Isle of Berk, and How to Train Your Dragon. Ooh, it's so pretty. This is Berk, the best kept secret, well, anywhere. Wow, oh my gosh, I just didn't think I was gonna have this reaction. The scale of everything is unbelievable. It's just, everything is so much, it's just larger than life. It's so beautiful, all of the colors. There's Hiccup's wing gliders. Here's the dragon playground area. Look how beautiful all of the little houses are. We have Dragon Racers Rally, which is this claw spinny attraction that I will not be going on. That is not for me. And the very back, we have the queue for Hiccup's wing gliders. This is a family coaster. It's a 40-inch height requirement. Look at all this stuff. It's so cool in here. Clearly there is no shade for a lot of this standby queue. So this is a ride that you're gonna want to do not during this time of day when the sun is at its like hottest. Of course, I get close and the ride has been down for 10 minutes now. I feel like I'm gonna abandon this so that we don't waste more time. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to pop off because the announcement just came on again. I thought, you know, it could be a few minutes, but it seems like it's gonna be a while. So let's just keep exploring Berk. I am obsessed with the dragon benches. It's hard to see, but I'm walking past Fire Drill, and this is that water attraction. And they have the dryers like they have over at Islands of Adventure, but they themed it to the land, and they're so cool. Look at this bridge, is so fun. Here's where you can see Fire Drill. You shoot people with water, you shoot targets with water, but you're probably gonna get wet because water is gonna hit you back. And to be honest, this is my nightmare attraction, and I will eventually do it. I don't think I'm doing it today though. I really don't want to be wet and uncomfortable the first time I'm here. This is amazing. Look at the dragon tails. The Untrainable Dragon is the show here. It came from Universal Beijing, and then right nearby next to it is where you will find the line for a 45-minute wait, which is probably gonna be like the lowest we'll see in a long time once this park officially opens, and it is to meet Toothless. Oh my gosh, at least you can even see him from here though. This is amazing. This is just absolutely stunning. I can't wait to meet him right now. Oh my gosh, as we're waiting in line, Stormfly walks out. We get double dragons, you guys? No, he's leaving right before I got to see him. Hi. Is that, hi baby. I love you so much. You're so good. You're so good. May I?
I guess so.
I love you so much. Do you think my dog is gonna be able to smell you on me later and get jealous? Yeah.
You might smell sheep because I'm a sheep herder.
Oh, sheep, okay. Ugh. He's gonna be very confused about all of the scents. He's gonna be jealous that I got to meet you and he didn't though. He really loves you too. Can I one more time? Thank you so much. Can we take a picture together? I love it. I love it.
Should we have a picture?
Should we have a picture?
Very good.
Thank you.
So long, my friend.
Bye. I love you so much. I'm feeling a little verklempt, honestly. I think that was my favorite thing of the day, and I know that's like, we've done the most incredible rides in probably theme park history, but Toothless was real, and I love him, and that was amazing, and I was so excited to meet him. I don't mean to cry again, I know, I just keep crying because it's just amazing to be here, but wow, I love him so much. Okay, I know we're in another bathroom, and that may be weird to some people, but nobody's even in here. Look at this mural in a bathroom.
Why are you looking at us? What did we do this time?
You know you did. What?
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 You didn't do what I asked you to do. Well, I asked you for one simple task, and you were supposed to bring it.
Okay, picking up hiccup is not a simple task.
Yeah, you know how much it weighs?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't either.
He definitely weighs at least one arm and one leg.
2 arms and 1 leg.
Yeah, 2 arms and a leg.
He weighs more than you do.
Yeah.
Making fun of my 1 arm, 1 leg.
I'm not making fun of your arm and 1 leg. I'm making fun of hiccups.
Yeah, we would never.
He's got both arms.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what I was saying is that he weighs arms and a leg, and not like 2 arms and 2 legs. So he weighs more than you do.
I am. I'm so strong. But Toothless is right there.
Toothless is right there,
Yeah,
Gobber.
he's gonna bite me.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
if he's like,
that.
he goes, "Grr," and we're all like,
2 of you.
whoa.
One of you distracts Toothless, the other grab him.
Oh,
Good idea.
that's a good idea.
Wait, hold. I have a better idea. What if one of us distracts Toothless and the other one grabs Hiccup?
Oh, I like that idea better.
Yeah,
That's a much better idea.
All right, we got a good idea, okay?
Yeah, sorry,
We're
Gobber.
gonna
Our idea
do
was
it.
better.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
All right, I'm going to open up the dragon stables. If you see those 2 again, just avoid them. All right. Enjoy your time.
Oh my gosh. This is the reason to love this land, besides how beautiful it is. It's just, you have these Vikings that just really bring it to life. Oh my goodness, it is the dragon hatchery. Look at the babies. I love them so much. Oh my goodness, you guys, over by Dragon Racers Rally, you got babies sleeping. Unfortunately, Hiccup did not come back on. Well, it kind of did while we were waiting for Toothless, and it's been down again. We've been in this land for over 2 hours, and it's not up, so I'll just have to come back. But it's so beautiful here. The one thing I just really recommend, because there is 0 shade here, it kind of feels like how Toy Story Land is just like horrible in the middle of the day. It's like that here. There's a lot of pavement, and there's no shade. So definitely come early or come in the evening, because my face is burnt just from being in this land. But it is stunning, and I can't wait to come back and ride Hiccups another day. And as you leave, you can see the map of Burke on the rock. Well, we have left Burke, and you know what? We really haven't seen Celestial Park. Like, we have, but we didn't see the front of it. And you know what we haven't seen yet, which is kind of insane? The Kronos, the main portal that you like when you enter the park from the front, but because we entered from Helios, we didn't. And there she is. So stunning, so beautiful. We're passing the beautiful Atlantic restaurant. I will be doing a full dining review there soon, so stay tuned. It's so beautiful over here. I just love this like steampunk look. It is really beautiful. Like, I think in person you can really see how like it just goes so well. I don't know if the video is doing it justice. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've seen this fountain in the flyover concept art video so many times, and to see it right in front of me, it just feels so surreal. I think they really just nailed the beauty of Celestial Park, that this is just like what's gonna make the park feel pretty, that it's not just a park that has rides. It's a well thought out, well immersed, beautiful park. I love this beautiful dome ceiling. It's so gorgeous. Everything underneath here is so pretty. There's some seating here as well. North Star Wintry Wonders. I know at some point it does snow under here. Sensorium Emporium. Oh my God. It's so beautiful in here. Like, for a store, should I do an entire video just on all the stores in Epic Universe? I'd love to do that at some point, I think. There's so many amazing stores. Everything is just so well themed here. And then you have like the Christmas section. Elf on Break. Are we gonna like have a Santa Claus meet and greet here at some point during the holidays? Like, is this what they're doing? Oh my gosh, look, hey, we got a little Hanukkah representation. Wow, we never get that. And look. It's a little red truck that's made out of wood, but it's still the same concept. I'm surprised it's not hauling a Christmas tree. Wait, I was watching this for a second. I wanted to show you this. I saw Earl the squirrel fly down. It's Earl, it's Earl, it's Earl.
Who's that right there?
It's Earl! And this guy is Captain Cacao.
Bear made of dark chocolate.
Yeah.
And he is the navigator of the moonship with Maya the explorer, or Maya of the sky, and they travel the cosmos looking for sweet and savory treats to share with everyone.
I love
and
that.
They have a store called the Moonship over on the other side here in Celestial. So you go past Otherworld's Mercantile, and on the left-hand side will be the store of the Moonship.
Well, I'm gonna have to go over there now. Thank you for telling me. But of course, before we head over, we have to stop and look at the beautiful Kronos. The Kronos brings all of the worlds together. You can see everything is represented. You have the Time Turner for Ministry of Magic, the Mario coin for Super Nintendo, the dragon flying for How to Train Your Dragon. I think we need to go on the other side to see Dark Universe a little bit better. I think it's very funny that we're gonna be exiting through the Kronos first. So as you exit, you wonder which next path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. That's crazy that I just like started crying over that too, but I love it so much. And it's so beautiful. But let's see it from the front as if you were coming into the park through the Kronos. Listen, I've been here all day, but looking at the Kronos from the front of the park, I'm kind of really getting very emotional again. So I thought something would be more on the front, but it's really just, it's dark. The purple one is Dark Universe because I guess purple and it's dark moon. And then the very top, it's bringing them all together. Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams. And then you can see Helios straight through. This design is so amazing. Epic, dare I say. It's crazy that I have not seen the main entrance to the park until now. So this is what it looks like. Guest services, first aid is there. This is where you scan in, security's behind it. It's really pretty. Okay, we need to head in the other world's mercantile now. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful in here. Look at all the murals on the walls of all the different lands. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm walking into Bar Helios again. Stunning. It's really beautiful. Oh my gosh, Moonship chocolates. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry. It's so precious in here, you guys. Look at this beautiful place. Hello. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful in here. This is like a dream. There's even merch just for this store. and I feel like I need it all. Look, it's their ship. It's so beautiful. And here's where you can get your moon ship chocolates. So I obviously we're gonna come back so much to Epic Universe. We're not gonna go back to Super Nintendo World today. We only have a little more than an hour left of the park day. The sun is setting, and I really did not spend enough time in Dark Universe at all. I also would love to do the Constellation Carousel at some point too, but I think we're just gonna have to wait for another day. But I think what people are wanting to know is like, is this park like a one-day thing? Because I know for right now, a lot of people can only do one day with booking a vacation package. I mean, like I say in every video, you have to make your priorities list and then just check those off, and anything extra is bonus. Spooky fans, rise up, because we are ending our day as it turns into night in Dark Universe. I really want to look at all the details I didn't get to see before because we were rushing with the ride. You know what's funny? I think this is not just fog, I think it's mist. It is mist. That's so funny, because I see it's like misting onto the plants. Frankenstein catacombs. Ooh, do you hear that?
Show yourself.
Igor is out.
Hey, this is me and the doctor in Florida. And then this is when we entered a bodybuilding competition. Yes, okay. But we were asked to leave because apparently they didn't explain it thoroughly enough for us. Oh well. And then this is our first successful knee surgery patient, huh? Don't mind the bandages. She came in looking that stupid. She said, "How did you let it get out? How did you get out?"
I don't know. He swam. He swam. Yeah.
You swam.
He swam.
The Gillman swam. Wow. Okay, I guess that's on Igor then. I apologize.
I'm obsessed with Igor. I need to head into Dr. Septimus Pretorius. Oh, it is amazing in here. Oh, that's Dr. Pretorius. Oh, got it. He's in there. Right now he is, at least. Oh, we can peek in. This is the monster making factory. It's where they face paint you like a universal monster. So during previews, it's walk-in and they just do the makeup, which is $45 per person. When the park opens, it's gonna be by appointment. And you can just do the makeup for $45, or you can do the full monster making experience with the cosplay, which is $169. So you get the makeup, but then, for example, if you want to turn into the Wolfman, you get the sweatshirt, the shoes, the full wolf experience. Yes! That's awesome that they do that once they're done. I need to head into Das Steakhouse. This is the quick service here. Well, never mind, they're closed. We're just gonna have to come back here for our foodie video, but there's so much detail in here. I'm so sad we missed it. It was, it's such a crazy day, and then once you're like in a land, like it's hard to just like kind of go back and forth, you know? Oh, the violinist is out. The Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Monster are coming back out to me at 8:30. It's 8:05 right now. I have not done the Wolfman yet. Curse of the Werewolf, what am I saying? Curse of the Werewolf, this attraction right here. So it is a coaster and you're either forward or you're backward, it spins. And it's basically when you start your transformation into a werewolf. I actually love that I'm doing this at night because the caravans are all lit up. It's beautiful. Are you cursed? Ask Malam, the wolf seer, the guided mystic. So she's checking to see if you're cursed or not. And then on the ride, you're gonna find out if you are, if you're gonna turn or if you're not gonna turn. Here is the ride vehicle up close. You can do a tester seat. Even one who is pure of heart may become a wolf. The moon is full and bright. And the moon is full and bright. Ooh, this is where she does her readings. Well, it's 8:30 and it's like a walk-on right now. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, it's happening at night. It's so beautiful. I don't even have my microphone in right now, guys. I just opened my phone to take a video because it's so beautiful. Curse of the Werewolf. Remember when Cosmic Rewind opened and people were like, oh my gosh, that's gonna make me so dizzy and nauseous. And even though it just kind of sways like this, that ride go round and round while you're on a coaster. This will make you nauseous if you are prone to motion sickness, probably. I feel not great on it, but like it was fun, but it's so fast and you don't realize how fast it is. And like it's short, but like if it was any longer, I feel like I would have died. Hi, Dr. Griffin. I'm like such a huge fan of your work.
Really?
I really am, and I know that's like kind of a hot take. Because
what is it about my work that you're such a fan of?
Well, I mean, first off, your actual scientific work and of how you...
My actual scientific work? What other work do I do?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but...
You have a complete sentence in there.
Yeah, well, you know, there has been some incidences.
Incidences? Like what?
Well,
Who sent you here?
No one.
Are you here reporting for the constable?
No, I don't.
I will tell you the same thing that I told him.
Yeah.
He saw nothing. I wasn't there, and he cannot prove otherwise.
That is true. And I agree with you. I'm on your side.
I doubt not.
I think anybody that had something happen to them probably had it coming.
Happened to them?
Yeah.
What are you referring to that has happened to whom?
I mean, like I said, there were incidences. There was this cop. You know, there was...
I get a weird of this conversation.
All right.
Done.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Do you have anything else to say?
I mean, I think you stole my look.
I have not stolen anything. I am good and kind.
True.
I have looked this way for 150 years.
And my darling, you look beautiful, but I have looked this way for 347 years.
Who is your scientist?
Dr. Frankenstein. Frederick Frankenstein.
I see.
He has an assistant, Igor.
I see.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think that Victoria is a Frankenstein?
I do not.
You are wise. I trust you. You may stay.
You guys, it's 9 o'clock. I almost forgot the fountain show. I saw them doing this testing all night from my Helios window, like from right there. But wow, literally like splash zone. Like, I mean like actually like very wet. I'm still feeling it all the way back here. That was cool. I'm really wet now. Yeah. Well, I don't think we could have ended our first day in Epic Universe better, to be honest with you. I don't really have the words to say of how I truly feel about being in this park, especially being in this land, and how excited I am that I'm going to be able to come back and create more things here. Today was a smattering of everything. I can't wait to get into the nitty-gritty of each land, do food reviews, do just land deep dives, talk about entertainment. I didn't get to see any of the shows yet. There's still so much to do. This park is unbelievable. It's beautiful. It's so immersive. I'm so grateful to be here. And I really hope everyone understands what a privilege it is to stand here today at our first day of Household of Previews, leaving from Helios and being in this park. I am so grateful to be in this park right now. This is dreams come true, and I just thank you for joining me on this very crazy first day at Epic. I hope you learned some things. I know I learned some things. I'm coming back tomorrow and I'm gonna create more things. Stay tuned for all of it to come and so much more, of course, and I'm just so excited to see what's coming. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon, become a patron, get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, access to our Discord, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like these videos, especially here at Epic Universe, where we're paying each time we come in to this channel. And until next time I do, I hope you guys get to some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.